Hey guys, how's it going? Hi, welcome to my channel, and we are going to have a look at discover actually this wonderful project Metavataras NFT 2P403. The war for Metaplanium has begun, and we can see straight away the NFTs on OpenSea, and we can even purchase them. Also, we have all the tabs: NFT, origins, benefits, Metavataras, Meta Artists, roadmap, team, FAQ, and the light paper. You can also switch to French if you would like, and all the social media are being put in here with Instagram, Twitter, Discord, Etherscan, and OpenSea.io, and we also have buy it on OpenSea with this button. So it's really great to see a project like this on our channel. They are definitely quite promising project. It's an NFT play to earn MMORPG that will be released in Q1 of 2023. So we have to wait for some time, but I am sure it is going to be perfect. To understand the game and its concept, it's best to actually go through the light paper. The light paper is a document that has all of the information about the project, and we straight away see a screenshot that looks absolutely amazing. Isn't that a game that you would love to play? But yeah, we can actually see what is in here further. There's actually a message for us, DM guys and gals, the Guardian here. I'd like to welcome you to our world. If you're here, maybe it's because you've seen our insane growth on Discord and Twitter, or you have heard about the crazy achievements of our core team members. And you might be wondering, what's all this fuss about Metavataras? It is because veterans from world-class game studios have decided to join this project and put their soul into the success. Or is it because we have spent hundreds of hours unraveling what makes the success of MMORPG and found we can do even better? Well, I might say it's because all of these reasons above. Metavataras is a play to earn that will be launched in 2023. Yes, it will be a crypto MMORPG. Yes, it will be developed in Unity. And yes, we're advised by recognized experts in their respected fields to avoid the costly mistakes of other ambitious projects too. But don't worry, don't just take my word for it. Fasten your seatbelts and let me take you through our holy light paper, so you can see for yourself that we did not come this far only to come this far. That is absolutely fantastic. I have to say, I quite like the narration. It is absolutely a solid project. The devs have really thought about quite a lot. We can see straight away the story. That is quite a key element for the whole game itself. Yeah, so the Metavataras are explained in here, so there's actually quite a nice read. You can get into that whole world, and it's quite easy to lose yourself in it. So yeah, the answer came in the Earth year 2022. The planet Earth, as we know today, witnessed the appearance of a space-time portal called Skyport, in reference to this enigmatic materialization from the Latin world of portal. Living beings cross the Skyport to visit us at the Metavataras. So the planet is P403. The planet of the Metavataras comprises several regions spanning from the mountains of Simon, home of the Koba, one of the Metavata races, to the huge Spirelli sinkholes where few Metavatas dare to venture. Several races live on the P403, that is the Koba from the mountains of Simon, and Haral from the kingdom of Scarlex, Codex who live in a secret place, and the Arlocks who live in the Scarlex but are born and trade in the hills of Vikale. Other races live in other regions of P403, but we have not yet met them. So there is a huge potential for even more races to be added, and that would be quite interesting. And the story itself, I quite love how they have added quite a lovely background. I am sure the story will be something that will keep really a lot of users just to follow the game, and that way also make quite a nice profit probably. Ready to board for the first cardboard. Will you be a Koba, a Haral, an Arlox, or a Codex, or an unknown race of Metavataras? It is up to you, of course. We have everything explained in here with the game, the characters, the vision, the platforms, the tokenomics, the roadmap, and the team as well. But yeah, we can actually get back in here and talk a bit about Metavataras. They will be NFTs, right? A total of 7,777 NFTs to be precise, and they will take this form of an ERC7 to one token, and to play the game we will have to own a Metavataras NFT. So the sale of the 7,777 NFTs will take place on February 27th. So as mentioned, to enter the game, the only way to enter the game is by owning a Metavataras NFT. But they are not just, a pretty picture itself, but they have some utilities and powers in the game, and they will allow players to play the game in PvE mode, but also in competitive mode in the arena mode. There will be a ranking system with prices for the best players. So the NFT holders in the rare section or above will receive access to the upcoming Serenity collection. That means 5 different rarity levels in order: common, uncommon, rare, super rare, and legendary. So that sounds absolutely fantastic. On the game planet itself, P403, right? There will be a land for sale that will be more or less rare. The land can be rented by its owners to bring them money from the rent, and the rarest lands will be reserved for the first NFT holders who have participated in the raffle of 7,777. It will also be possible to stack your NFTs in order to rent it for 1 day, a week, 3 months, 6 months, in order to earn some money. And the NFT holders will be whitelisted for the upcoming sale of the Mava ecosystem token. They will have the access to the alpha version of the game as well. So that is absolutely fantastic. Yeah, we have the token at the heart of the ecosystem, and that's quite important. We're going to come back to the Metavataras themselves a bit later on. Because a good thing now would be to actually check out the tokenomics, because I think that's quite an important bit. We can see first the NFT collections are explained right in here, but maybe the Mava currency will be explained in here as well. So you can allow players to use mana in order to mine avatars, weapons, lands, and anything else that can be done to win in the P2E. The Mava will be available for purchasing according to the ICO release schedule, and they're tradable on external platforms as well. So a maximum of 100 million Mava tokens will be available, and that is the last update. Is the 8th of January. Right, we also have the balance right here and the DAO. So with its community at core, for its community in mind. Absolutely fantastic. They are definitely a community-centered project, and that is something you don't see that often, really. But the token of the project will be the Mava, and it will be launched in ICO in Q2 of 2022 via a public sale, so that allowed to buy all the elements necessary to play the game, like as mentioned before, weapons, terrains, and more even. A document with the tokenomics of the project will be delivered soon, so we just have to wait a bit more for it. But the team behind the project, the core team, we can first check it. Metavataras is launched by a DOX team and successful entrepreneurs. It will be especially important to value the artists behind the project. But first, we have the core team in here. We have, of course, the Guardian that we already have seen. That has shown us the light paper itself, so that's absolutely fantastic. But we have more of the One, the Visionary, the Architect, the Magician, the Supervisor, the Wizard, the Chosen, the Wise, the Celestial. And you can see who's responsible for what and their name next to it. And for the Guardian, if you find me through the Easter egg, I will welcome you with a savage gift, and that is something absolutely fantastic. But going up next with the team, we can see the contributors with here. And we can actually quickly come back to the main page to see the team in here. They will be represented like this. You can see how many of them are there with the contributors, the Circle Legion. There's quite a lot of people working on it and supporting it, so that's absolutely fantastic. And we have people like the magician Jean-David Fabre. He's an art director. He has more than 10 years of experience in art direction in the world of animation and has worked for companies like Ubisoft or Netflix. And those that just sound amazing. And looking at the next guy, the wizard, Ladislas Gueras, well, he's the senior character modeler. He has also worked with Ubisoft, Netflix, and the game League of Legends. And those that just sound phenomenal. And also this man, Nicholas Dagelin, is the supervisor design. He has worked for more than 20 years in film supervision and animation. Absolutely great, isn't it? So we have these fantastic people in here, and also these that have been explained in here. These three, especially the magician, the supervisor, and the wizard. There's even more about them in here, so you can come and get some more information for yourself. But that's absolutely fantastic. These people are just great. And here we have the legendary Metavataras having the power to make their own diamond hands. We have different NFTs like Bat Codex, Goldox, Godex, and Kobolk. So that's absolutely fantastic. They have compiled the name from the character name itself and the race. So that's absolutely phenomenal. So you can have the savage Metavataras. So yeah, lastly, make sure to go ahead and follow them on their social media, Instagram, Twitter, Discord, for sure. Be part of this lovely community, show them your support. That will definitely pay off in the future. But bear in mind, I am not a financial advisor, so all your investing is not on me. Remember about it, I'm not responsible for your funds, so be careful with them. And let me know what you think about Metavataras in the comments. I'm quite curious what you think about this project. I am quite fond of it, I have to say. I fancy it because it just has so much to offer. The vision the devs have on it is definitely something really, really interesting, and I haven't seen anything like it in the cryptosphere for a long time now. So that's quite refreshing for me. But if you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe. Hit the bell as well to get a notification every time I post, and I will see you in the next video. So thank you so much for watching. Bye.